Hey there, what's up internet? My name is BlackLightAttack. You can't keep getting away with it! And this is episode 36 of Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. So last time we got hit with a doozy of a spoiler. I'm actually not going to continue because on this next screen, I believe this next screen doesn't continue the story. I think this is the final trial of the Wind Maze, and this is, oh god, this one sucks. Okay, after the lightning strike here, I should be good. No, wind picks back up. Kind of just gotta wait this one out. Apparently there are tricks to getting past the first two, but this one you literally can't do anything but just wait it out. So I believe the wind should start going. I want to make it past this one. I didn't make it past the first two. This is the hardest one, but... Oh! This is the hardest one. 3 obstacles going on at a time to dodge, and I actually finally dodge it. So, last time we got hit with a doozy of a spoiler. Turns out, and they don't really hit that home hard enough in the dialogue, in my opinion, but it turns out that the Sephiroth we've been chasing for the entire game has actually been Jenova in disguise. More on that to come, just coming up. So anyway, what's this? What happened? Calm down, Tifa. Sephiroth is near. Anything could happen. So the real Sephiroth, we find out, is near. His body, at least. Is he still alive? What is Jenova's plans? We know that Jenova is an entity from outside this world who killed all the Cetra 2,000 years ago. But we don't know a whole lot other than that. And supposedly, Sephiroth's body is just up ahead. Anyway, Nibelheim. We're in Nibelheim now. Why? Is it an illusion? Yes. This is an illusion Sephiroth made up. He's trying to confuse us. It'll be alright. As long as we know it's an illusion, there's nothing to be afraid of. Come on, let's keep going. Tifa seems to be... Wait, hold on, look! What's happening? Everybody spread out! It's Sephiroth! Time to fight. He doesn't see us. Alright, let's go. Well, this is odd. Hey, wait, that's not... It's not Cloud. Who is this man? I just realized halfway through that sentence I was voicing Vincent there. Stop, Sephiroth. Stop it. Stop what? This is so stupid. That's not Cloud. That's like Shadow the Hedgehog. This is bullshit. And now he's laughing at us. No, actually he's laughing because that was part of the conversation that happened right there. So, Cloud, it's just an illusion. Don't worry about it. Well, I mean, I guess I can not worry about it if you say so. What's next? Stop it already. All this while I was sleeping. Yeah, actually, Vincent never realized that Nibelheim was burned down because he was asleep in the Shinra basement in a coffin. So, this is actually what happened 5 years ago, but it's probably not me that's going to come out of the Shinra mansion. He's going to try he's going to try and show us another stupid illusion. And yep, Shadow the Hedgehog again. See, didn't I tell you? Who the fuck is that? Kind of, I mean, he looks exactly like Cloud. He even has the Buster Sword, but he doesn't have the same hair. Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right? I don't remember what Zangan's voice was. Then come over here and help me. Yeah, okay then. Jump over the fire. I don't want to watch this. Cloud, don't watch. Survey the area. Yeah, this looks like shit. Still not Cloud, though. I'll check this house. You check that one over there. Do I have to? There's probably going to be dead bodies in there. I'm squeamish. What's wrong, Tifa? I told you before, right? As long as we know that it's just an illusion, there's nothing to be scared. Or... there's no need to be scared. I don't know what he said there. Something along those lines. No need to be scared. I don't know, something. This is gonna be a very dialogue-heavy episode, by the way. You all right? It was an illusion. Yeah, Vincent, you can't talk to him. He's an illusion. Sephiroth, I know you're listening. I know what you want to say. That I wasn't in Nibelheim 5 years ago. That's it, isn't it? Dum-dum. I see you finally understand. Okay, suddenly Sephiroth, and is this actually Sephiroth? Don't know yet. What you were trying to say is that you want to confuse me, right? But even making me see those things won't affect me. I remember it all, the heat of the fire, the pain in my body, and in my heart! Even as a kid, that line struck me as cheesy. I had to deliver it like that. Oh, is that so? You are just a puppet. You have no heart, and cannot feel any pain. How can there be any meaning in the memory of such a being? What I have shown you is reality. What you remember, that is the illusion. Yeah, sure, whatever. That doesn't make no sense. Tifa, Cloud? What? Do you understand? I don't want to understand. Fuck you. But I want to ask you one thing. Why are you doing this? 'Cause, dude. Run away. It's Sephiroth. Ha ha ha. I want to take you back to your real self. The one who gave me the black materia that day. Who would have ever thought a failed experiment would prove so useful? Hojo would die if he knew. Hojo? What the fuck does Hojo, what does he have to do with me? And 5 years ago you were constructed by Hojo, piece by piece, right after Nibelheim was burnt. A puppet made up of vibrant Genova cells, her knowledge and the power of the Mako. An incomplete Sephiroth clone, not even given a number. That is your reality. All the other Sephiroth clones have numbers, remember. And that's what he says, but... Ha ha ha. There are some holes that are being poked in this story, because Tifa knows us, you know? Cloud, don't listen to him. Close your ears, close your eyes. What's wrong, Tifa? I'm not affected by it. I wasn't paying attention to him. Yeah, all that... I just wasn't listening throughout that whole spiel. All that talk of... excuse me. All that talk of Hojo constructing you is a lie. Don't we have our memories together? Being kids together, starlit nights? Dwell? Ha ha ha, Tifa. Why are you so worried about those words? I think it's something along the lines he said. I accidentally hit circle twice. Shall I show everyone here what's in your heart? Tifa? You look like you're not feeling well. And then he's just gone. No particle effect or anything, he's just gone. Tifa, is Sephiroth right? Tifa? Cloud. What? Why do you keep saying that? Why are you so scared? Don't worry about me, I'm alright. No matter how confused I am, I'll never believe a word that Sephiroth says. It's true that sometimes I can't figure out who I am. There's a lot of things muddled up in my memories. But Tifa... But you said long time no see, Cloud, right? Those words will always support me. I am the one you grew up with. I'm Cloud of Nibelheim. Now, no matter how much I lose faith in myself, that is the truth. That's why you shouldn't be so scared. No matter what anyone else says to me, it's your attitude that counts. No, that's not true, Cloud. What? The fuck you just say? What's not? Aren't I the same Cloud you grew up with? That's not what I mean. I don't know how to say it. Cloud, I need some time. Just give me a little time. Well, shit, Tifa. This is a doozy. Cloud, don't blame Tifa. Why not? She kind of hid this all from me. The ability to change one's looks, voice, and words is the power of Genova. Inside of you, Genova has merged with Tifa's memories, creating you. Out of Tifa's memory. And a boy named Cloud might have just been part of them. Cloud, please don't think right now. Well, I kind of need to think, Tifa, in order to, like, move and stuff. Think, Cloud. Cloud? Oh, excuse me. You never had a name. That's bullshit. It's Cloud. Shut up. You still don't understand? Then... Dum dum dum. Oh, he's gonna start like... He loves to do that laugh where he's laughing so hard he needs you to, like, shut up for a second. Do you remember the picture that we took before we headed to Mount Nibel? Tifa, you remember, right? But there is no way he would know. What wouldn't I remember that. I recalled it. Now, what happened to that picture? Probably on the guy that took it, who's laying dead right over there. Is this it? Does he have a picture on him? Do you want to see it? It turned out pretty good. Cloud, don't make me. I should be in the picture, even if I'm not there. No worry, it's just an illusory... I don't think illusory is a word. I think it's illusionary. An illusionary world Sephiroth made up. So, we check the picture, and... Shadow the Hedgehog. Once again. Just, you're not even good enough to be my fake. I'm doing all kinds of voice acting today. I'm getting my work in, man. Somebody hire me. This is awful. Just as I thought. The picture's a fake. The truth is in my memory. 5 years ago, I came back to Nibelheim to inspect the reactor. I was 16. The town hadn't changed at all. What did I do? Oh, yeah. I saw my mom. I saw the people in town. Yeah, I went to Tifa's room. There, I played the piano. I looked in the drawers. I spent the night and went to the reactor in Mount Nibel. I was excited about it. Because that was my first mission after becoming first class in Soldier. Uh-oh. Soldier? First class? Soldier? When did I enter Soldier? Ah! God! How did I join Soldier? My head! Stupid migraines. Why can't I remember? I'm... That's right. I didn't have to worry about it because I was trailing off. Cloud? Let's go, Tifa. I'm alright. What? All of a sudden, Cloud's whole story is starting to fall apart here. Tifa's not backing him up on the memories he claims, but if he wasn't there in Nibelheim 5 years ago, then how does he know what happened? Anyway.
Wow, that's amazing.
I don't remember Scarlet's voice either, so now she has this voice. This horrible, horrible voice. Well, you gonna do anything? You're gonna run around laughing. Ooh, hello. Who is that?
It's all materia.
Yeah, all these crystals are actually materia. It's all crystallized Mako. The outside is rich with Mako energy. The inside is a treasure trove of materia. This truly is the promised land.
There's no such thing as the promised land.
That sounds too much like Scarlet now. It's Hojo.
There's no such thing as the promised land. It's a legend, an old wives' tale. It's utterly ridiculous.
Well, says you. Also, what the hell is that back in the ice? Everything's as I imagined it to be. Isn't it splendid? It's that kind of dullness that makes you a second-rate scientist. Scientists need to have pizzazz, Hojo. What's happening?
It's coming from within the wall. Something's in there. It's moving.
Ah, it's an eye. Holy ball sacks.
Weapon. It really does exist. I didn't believe in it.
What does this mean?
Weapon. Monsters created by the planet. It appears when the planet is in danger, reducing everything to nothingness.
We learned about this in the Icicle Inn, but if you didn't visit that, Hojo will give you a little recap.
That's what was stated in Professor Gast's report before I shot his dumbass.
I never saw that report. Where is it?
Oh, you know, buried with him. Or in Icicle Inn, whatever. Here, right here.
Oh, by where is it, he meant weapon, not the report. You keep a lot of things to yourself. Yeah, Hojo, maybe that information would have been good to have before we, like, showed up. That weapon was, like, right there, or, you know. I wonder how Cloud and the others are. It's hard to believe such a small piece of materia is able to destroy the planet. Suddenly... Now remember, we entrusted Red 13 with the black materia. What the? Hello? Is everyone alright? Is this Ultima materia? What's going on? Hello? Where am I? Don't leave me alone. Aw, poor Red. As much as he acts tough, he's just a baby. Red 13, you're here. I'm so glad. His name is Nanaki. Wow. Tifa. Something is strange. Why was it dark all of a sudden? Where is everybody? Everyone's waiting. Cloud's in trouble. Please come, help us. Over there. Right. I'm not sure I understand, but I'll go if you want me to. Dum da da dum. Dum da da dum da dum 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 da dum 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 dum. And yeah, you guys probably figured out what's going on here. Hee hee hee. And remember. ... Oh yeah, the black materia. Ha 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 ha. Ha, tricked you, bitch. So honestly that's likely still Genova's body. I just don't think they had a world model to render for Genova, even though Genova has been revealed at this point. I think they only had battle models for Genova and CGI models for Genova. They didn't actually have a field model for Genova. So for whatever reason, whenever she appears on screen, it's actually just Sephiroth, represented as Sephiroth. So anyway,
Mr. President, I've got a bad feeling about this place.
Maybe we should go back to our ship now. We need to prepare for the inspection anyway. And suddenly, you have visitors.
Hey, where did you come from?
Don't know. Where did you guys come from? This place is going to get rough. Better leave things to me and get out of here while you still can. Make me. Leave things to you. I don't know what you mean. This is where the reunion is happening, where everything begins and ends. Dun dun dun. Cloud! No, we can't hear. You can't hear Tifa. I'm here. I'm here to help you, Cloud. Ah, shit, my face! Oh, my face. Does he keep walking on his own? Yeah, he'll keep walking on his own. Without me. Without my help. Yeah, thanks, Red 13. Where's the black materia? It's safe. I'm holding on to it. And Tifa's yelling at us this whole time. I'll take it from here. Give me the black materia. Are you alright, Cloud? Yeah, totally, dude. I'm cool. Then here you go. I was a little apprehensive holding this thing. No, don't. Please stop, Cloud. Actually, it should be like, no, please stop, Cloud. Thanks. Leave the rest to me. Come on, the black materia. Please wait just a little longer. No, Tifa, I know you need the time, but you ain't got time. Shit's going down right meow. And Cloud is gonna take a look around the room. Everyone, thanks for everything, and I'm sorry. I'm not thanking you, though, Hojo. Fuck you. Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Especially you, Tifa. I'm really sorry. You've been so good to me. I don't know what to say. I never lived up to being Cloud. Tifa, maybe one day you'll meet the real Cloud. Oh, damn. Cloud has sort of accepted his fate as, not being Cloud.
Ha ha ha! This is perfect! It means that my experiment was a complete success. Hee hee hee. What number were you, huh? Where is your tattoo?
God damn it, Hojo. Professor Hojo, I don't have a number. You didn't give me one because you said I was a failed experiment.
What the? You mean only a failure made it here?
What did you just call me? Professor, please give me a number. Please, Professor.
Shut up, miserable failure.
What a dick. I'm the only one who actually came through out of all the clones. Fucker. And then Cloud can fly. Just like Jenova, disguised as Sephiroth. Who was that?
He's the Sephiroth clone I created after the real Sephiroth died 5 years ago. Jenova cells and Mako, with my knowledge and skills, have been combined with science and nature to bring him to life.
There we have an admission from Hojo's mouth himself. Cloud was created.
I'm not wild about the failure part, but the Jenova reunion theory has now been proven. You see, even if Jenova's body is dismembered, it will eventually become one again. That is what is meant by Jenova's reunion. I've been waiting for the reunion to start. 5 years have passed, and now the clones have begun to return. I thought the clones would begin to gather at Midgar where Jenova is stored. But my predictions were not entirely correct. Jenova itself began to move away from the Shinra building.
And that's kind of an important link as well to the whole, the game proving to you that you've been following, not Sephiroth, but Jenova the whole game, is Hojo says right there that Shinra's body began to move away from Shinra HQ in order to regroup with the rest of its cells. Because its cells are spread out all over the world now because Hojo infected all these people with Jenova cells in attempts to clone Sephiroth. Not to mention, all members of Soldier are injected with Jenova cells. So, in order to regain all of her cells, Jenova, you can see, is slaughtering her clones left and right, disguised as Sephiroth. And that's in order to regain her cells, because those cells are little tiny pieces of her, and her will, her instinct is that she can't be killed. She's basically immortal, and when she's destroyed, she will reform, even when beheaded or dismembered. So that's a pretty important little tidbit of information. You kind of have to glean a lot from that little statement.
But being the genius that I am, I soon figured it out. You see, it was all Sephiroth's doing. Sephiroth is not just content to diffuse his will into the life stream. He wants to manipulate the clones himself.
Boom, boom, boom. That's a big revelation there as well. Sephiroth has been... Now, I wish that he had expounded on that more. These are a couple of very key points that the dialogue just sort of glosses over and doesn't really hammer home well enough, in my opinion. But in order to get the full story, you have to realize that the reason that Jenova took Sephiroth's form, and the reason that she spoke as Sephiroth, and the reason that she basically enacted Sephiroth's will, was because Sephiroth exerted his control over Jenova, and summoned her, Jenova, to himself. But yes, that is how it got started.
I wondered where the clones were going, but I was never able to figure it out.
I couldn't figure it out either. And I was one of the clones. Nobody decided to look up at Cloud and be like, well, I guess Red 13's looking up at him.
One thing that I did know was that Sephiroth was at the final destination.
Yeah, great map in Smash Brothers. I wasn't pursuing Sephiroth. I was being summoned by Sephiroth. Uh-oh. Breakdown. All the anger and hatred I bore, it made it impossible for me to ever forget him. And that is what he gave me. That and what he gave me, I should say. Sephiroth? Sephiroth, I'm here. And I brought you the black materia. show yourself to me. Where are you? So Sephiroth has, in some way, gained the power to control Jenova and her cells and those infused with her cells. And that's how he is able to exert his control over Cloud. And right there, Cloud just said, Sephiroth, so we finally meet at last. Or something along those lines. Dum dum dum. And then in the ceiling of the crater we were standing in just now is Sephiroth's actual body. How he got there after Cloud's confrontation, well, Cloud, quote-unquote, Cloud's confrontation with him in Nibelheim 5 years ago, we will get to that in a bit.
Did you see it? It's Sephiroth, so he is here.
He's crystallized in materia, by the way.
This is perfect. Both Jenova's reunion and Sephiroth's will. They won't be diffused into the live stream, but gathered here. Mwahaha.
What are you so happy about, Professor? You know what this means, don't you? Cloud has the black materia. Sephiroth is going to summon Meteor. Every single person is going to die.
I don't care. I'm going to wave my arms all crazy because I'm a crazy mad scientist.
Whatever I say now is too little, too late. We must evacuate. Dum dum dum. I want you all to come with me. There is still much more I want to hear. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Cloud, no, stop, please. You can't make me. You're not my dad. Sephiroth is. He's my real dad. I guess technically, based on the story we've been given, that'd be Hojo.
Cloud!
Uh-oh. Cloud's freaking out, man. And CGI. And there we go. Also, Sephiroth's pubic hair is so long it forms a hula skirt around him. Just kidding. It's weird. His lower half is see-through, I guess, so you don't see his dick. He's supposed to be naked in there. And all of a sudden, things is collapsing. Aw, shit. Cloud was there a second ago. No idea where he just went, but... Hoo boy. That was a cave-in of shitty proportions. Oh me, oh my. Gotta get the fuck out of Dodge right there. Uh-oh. Dragon Ball Z, what the fuck? What is that? This, ladies and gentlemen, is Weapon. Oh my god, they are badass too. That's Diamond Weapon. The guy who flew away first, that's Sapphire Weapon. This is Diamond Weapon on the screen right now. Hey, CGI! Oh, you dropped your cigarette. That's Ultimate Weapon. I'm not sure if he's Ultima or Ultimate. I always forget. I believe it's Ultima Weapon. Oh shit! Oh, he's gonna blast off. Get out of the way! Team Rocket's blasting off again! Oh shit! Also, Tifa's tits are huge. And then Tifa just awkwardly falls around. Barret looks badass in CG. IMO. There's Sapphire, that was Diamond, and then we saw Emerald and Ruby really quickly. So basically, these are giant, like, sort of biomechs almost. They look like mechs. They're really obviously inspired by, like, Godzilla monsters. But they kind of look like biological robots, if that makes any sense. They're kind of like a mix between creatures and robots. I think they're really cool enemies. But anyway, they just got released out of the crater there. Tifa was knocked the fuck out via the energy blast of one of them. Now we're given a black screen with some creepy sound effects. Ooh, Nelly. That was a doozy. And hey, it's Cloudo. So I understand a lot of stories just been thrown at us. A lot of twists and turns. I promise you guys it's all going to come together. It's not quite ready to be all sorted out yet, but all that is coming. And I will be there to explain it to you guys every step of the way, because it was quite a few playthroughs of this game before I fully understood what the story really was. Although I was also, like 9 when I first played through it, so I was at a bit of a disadvantage as far as story comprehension goes. But it still is, nevertheless, a very complicated plot. Anyway, I didn't know what to do. I was always like that. Dun 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 dun. Oh boy, dialogue's not over, by the way. In case you were worried about that. What's the matter? You okay, kid? Poor kid. I think he's dead. Also, it's a dog. You can have it if you want. Don't mind. Are you alright? Hey, oh. Tifa? Tifa? electric shock noises. Tifa! Hmm? Oh, Cloud. That's right, I'm Cloud. Hey, is it really you, Cloud? I never thought I'd find you here. Keep in mind they're from Nibelheim, which is on a different continent, very far away from Midgar. This is in Sector 7 in Midgar. Yeah, it's been a while. What happened to you? You don't look well. Yeah, it's nothing. I'm okay. Oh, and then he freaks out right behind her back. How long has it been? You can see Tifa's visibly distraught by the things that are happening to Cloud right now. 5 years. What? What is it? It's really been a long time. Actually, it's been 7 years. You got your wish and joined Soldier, quit after the Sephiroth incident, and now you're a mercenary. You told me a lot about what happened after you left Nibelheim, but something's wrong. I felt there was something strange about the things you talked about. All the things you didn't know you should, and other things you shouldn't know that you did. I wanted to make sure, but then I heard you were going far away. Bum bum bum, and I didn't want that. I didn't know what to do, so I thought I needed more time. And that's why I told you about the Avalanche job. I wanted to be with you, watch you. So Tifa was obviously worried about her childhood friend, and discovering that he's not right, decides to prolong him and not tell him that she knows something's up. She realizes something's wrong with him, and this whole time, throughout the whole game, Tifa's been silent. And she still doesn't know what's wrong with him. She kind of got swept up in this whole chasing Sephiroth across the world kind of thing. She's also consumed by her desire to avenge her hometown and her father when Sephiroth killed her father and all the townspeople. So she never quite said anything, but before she could really figure it out, Cloud was fully enveloped by Sephiroth's control. So, ding. I don't know what that said. Ding. Is that what it said? Huh? Sorry, taking a gulp of water. The glare. It burns. You'll be better soon. You've been asleep for a long time. Fool. You sleepy ass honky. I'm hungry. So eat something, goddamn. Hey, why don't you ask? I can't skip this any faster. The text is sort of predetermined. There we go. About him. And what, huh? I'm awake. I'm awake. Because I'm scared. Don't worry. I don't know what happened to Cloud either. That's not a good reason to not worry, by the way. Guess I shouldn't tell you not to worry. Oh, there you go. Never mind. He filled it in for me. None of them know if he's alright either. He's still alive, right? Yep. Definitely. I can confirm this completely. Probably just nodding to make her feel better, but I think it's more that they just have confidence that he's alive. But Cloud is now missing. How long was I asleep? Let's see now. Must have been about 7 days. Damn, week! What about Sephiroth? You ain't over it yet, fool. Remember that huge light in the northern cave, sucker? Since then, the crater's been surrounded by a huge barrier of light. Everyone knows Sephiroth sleeps in that big hole protected by the barrier, that sucker fool. Can't do a damn thing about it. We just gotta wait till he wake up so I can put my foot in his ass. And on top of that, some huge monster called Weapon be out on a rampage, sucker. Weapon? Remember that huge monster that was with Sephiroth at the bottom of the crater? Well, it's up here now. They say some legendary monster from the past. Weapon is protecting Sephiroth? Dunno, fool. But he up here going around tearing shit up. Right now, it's up to Rufus. Right now, Rufus fighting it. Hate to say it, but he got guts. We should have been the one to destroy that honky, but we ain't got no time. Time? Hey, how about Meteor? What happened? Did we avert it, or... I mean, I guess we probably would have been dead if we, something must have happened, or... Oh, shit. Yeah, that big orangey pinky thing, that's Meteor. That little tiny thing next to it, that's the moon. That's going to be a problem if that thing crashes into the planet. That thing is like 5 times as big as the moon. Probably more. It's like 10 times as big as the moon. Do we have to give up? Don't know. Sucker. This is actually the Turks theme. I wonder why they play this when... I was gonna snap along, but I had it off. I don't know why they play it when Rufus comes in. This is the Turks theme. I thought Cloud would show up to save you all. Professor Hojo wanted to check up on Cloud too. What are you going to do to Cloud? Sephiroth's alter ego. What? No, he's not Sephiroth. That's not what it means. Meteor has been summoned. Essentially, it's all but over now. So there's no need for you now. So we can go, or no, maybe there is an important task for you. Hey, it's Fatso Heidegger, that douchebag.
President, preparations for the public execution are complete.
Execution, sucker! What do you want to get by executing us? You're to be executed for causing this situation. People are ignorant. They'll feel better as long as someone is punished. You son of a... I take back what little praise I have for this damn jackass. Well, enjoy your last moments together. Thanks, asshole.
I'll tie your arms now.
Heidegger's a fucking dick. And, uh-oh, we are to be executed. That is a problem. While Rufus just goes back to his big-ass desk. He's not even gonna watch. What a dick. And now we have control of Barrett with his arms tied behind his back. I assume they took all his ammo away, or else he'd probably have no problem just using his gun arm to shoot the fuck out of everybody. But I'm Barrett. I'm gonna get executed. So we already have one character die. I guess I spoiled it for you guys that oh hey, look at that. The idle animation that puts him in when when you hit the save point makes it that his arms actually separate. So I guess Barrett, you're not bound at all. You're fine. Just escape, flee, leave Tifa. I did already spoil it for you guys that no one else dies in this series, but in this game, I should say. But none of the playable characters anyway. But here you can see I actually made it to this point before, and it was a long story, but a whole bunch of shit happened, and I didn't end up. I think the audio file specifically was the problem, so I wasn't able to end up putting it out. And then I know this is long, an episode long overdue for you guys. Sorry, I can't even talk right now, but I'm stammering and going on too much, so maybe I'll tell you guys about my misfortunes trying to record this damn series later. I didn't have time to tell you guys about it in this episode because it's very dialogue heavy. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it. Don't forget to like the video if you guys did indeed enjoy, and I will see you guys for episode 37 next time. Goodbye.